Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Formula 1 2024 My Team Career, and in the last episode we didn't have the best result, did we, at Imola. We qualified really well, but then for some reason the tyres were just burning themselves up too fast. I'm not 100% sure what it was. I think we just had a ridiculously high tyre wear. I'm not sure, but we're going to move on, and we're going to try and make up for that in this race. We are heading to Monaco. It's a very, very tough track. Not my favourite track, not by a long shot. It's actually the track I don't like this track at all, but we're going to do our best. We're going to see what we can do, and hopefully we can score some points to make up for the lack of points we got at Imola. So we're going to head over to the race, and I'll see you there.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Perez, Stroll, Clark, Ocon, Albon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Hamilton, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Joe, the owner driver, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula 1 driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
With this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is, though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can.
Alright guys, so we're back, and now we're starting the race. So projected strategy is to go with the hard tyre first and then the medium later on. So I think we will stick with that. We are going to drop the fuel down a little bit. We did get quite... Well, we got an alright qualifying position. We qualified 11th, but then thanks to a couple of penalties, I think other drivers taking... extra parts and stuff like that. We got bumped up to 10th, and our teammate got bumped up to 20th. So hopefully we're still in the points. So hopefully we can maintain this position, and hopefully we have a nice clean start to the race, because Monaco can get quite deadly. So fingers crossed we have a good start. So let's go. And we're just managing to slip past Perez there, moving up to 8th place. George and Piastri there in front of us. Oh, big slam on the brakes then. Yeah, this is where everybody slows right down on the hairpin.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
And now we've got that out the way, it's just a case of just maintaining position and hoping we can make some places up on the pit stop. We've got Lance Stroll right on our trumpet.
Enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, information on Bottas. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, we've gone really wide there. He's really not giving up, is he? Oh, come on, Stroll. What are you playing at, lad, you muppet? It's a long race, so let's just keep focused and keep going. That's all we can do at this point.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
It's been like 2 laps, mate. Of course there's not going to be any tyre concerns. We've only done 2 laps. Oh, I can't wait to get this race out of the way. You've got to concentrate so much when racing around Monaco. It's just like one mistake and you're in the wall. So for me, that's not that
Use
fun
your
because it
overtake
means I
button
can't
more. It's time to
push too
utilise some of
hard.
this energy. Come on. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.8 seconds.
So I apologise if I don't talk too much during this race. I'm not a huge fan of this circuit, and I don't have a lot of hours on it because I'm not a huge fan of the circuit. I'd probably say this is my weakest circuit racing around here. And it probably will be for a lot of people, as it is a very, very difficult circuit. And right now we're just trying to
Okay,
hold
so we're
on
leading our teammate by
to
6.8
maintain
seconds.
points. So you gotta have zero fear when racing around this circuit. But my fear is if I push too hard, then I'm not gonna have a long video. It's gonna be like 10 minutes long. It's like, right guys, that's the Monaco race over. I've crashed. Obviously I don't want to do, because then that's not fun for you guys. But the more I race around the circuit, the more I'll get to know it. That's all it is. It's just the fact that because I don't like the circuit, I avoid it. But now I'm going to have to start racing it more. Doing this series, so I will get to know the circuit more. And once I get more time on my hands to be able to make the videos, then I can start practicing Monaco. Because there are a lot of people that do enjoy this circuit, and a lot of people that do enjoy watching the race here. I think it's more fun to drive this circuit than it is to watch the race around the circuit. So obviously you've got that
gap
challenge.
To the car ahead, 8.4 seconds.
But because there's very limited overtaking, next to near zero overtaking at Monaco, there's probably a reason why it's not that as fun for the fans as it is for the drivers. So I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit, get my head down, and try and decrease this gap to Stroll. I need to stop downshifting at that corner. Oh, come on, we can do this.
Gap to your teammate behind, 9.3 seconds.
I've managed to increase the gap to the car behind me. Which is good. I'm just not going quick enough to catch up to Storm. But there's the gap's not really eking out between us either. Need to stop downshifting.
And gap to the car in front, 10.6 seconds.
More importantly, are we gaining or are we losing? I think we're losing time soon still.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Can't remember when we're meant to be pitting. I think it's around lap 20. Oh, we had a bit of tail sliding then. Come on, round the corner, round the corner. You can lose a lot of time at that hairpin. A lot of time. If you don't get it right, it can absolutely mess you up.
Okay, gap ahead, 12.3 seconds.
I think this really shows the performance of our car on where we are on the grid. I think one of the next upgrades I want to get is try and get some drag reduction. But yeah, I'm just gotta wait. It's just a case of just waiting for the upgrades to roll in. We will get faster. We'll get back up there to the top. I think one of the reasons I think we was up there a lot is because my knowledge on those tracks in the first bit is pretty good. But then like here at Monaco, a track that my knowledge isn't fantastic on, I don't have a lot of hours on. It's sort of showing like the true performance of the car. But it looks like so far we're going to score some points for the team. So hopefully we can keep this up for the next, I don't know how many laps, 20 or so laps. So yeah, not a very
Battery charge is
exciting
high.
race at the
Let's
moment.
use that overtake button a bit more.
All the excitement sort of passed us by at the start of the race when we managed to move up past Perez, and then yeah, we're sort of in our own little space. I don't mind, because it means I have a bit more of a relaxing race. I can focus a lot more on learning the track.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
then.
0.1 seconds.
Lance has gone a very long way on those medium tyres. I'm sure he'll be making a pit stop soon. So we do really need to start closing this distance.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 13.4 seconds.
Made a little mistake there, carried a little bit too much speed into the corner. Oh god, I can see the gap coming down slowly now to Lance. So we just need to keep this up. Keep going. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nearly went into the wall then.
Okay, Alonso's in the pits.
Right, the cars in front are starting to pit now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.3 seconds.
They're obviously moving on to the hard tyre. We've just got to keep focused on our race. We catch the cars in front, we catch the cars in front. But our race is just keep the car on the road, keep it pointing in the correct direction, and make it to the end.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, 4 seconds separate us and the car behind. 4 seconds.
And that would be Stroll on the hard tyres. Brand new set. We're just going to ignore him for now. Just gonna focus on getting round the track, keeping the car on the road. Oh, careful, Clark, careful. Don't overdo it. Nearly overdid it. I am certain they have changed the tyre, where the tyres work on this game, because that was a lot of oversteering. And the tyres, as you can see, ain't that bad. But I don't know. I think I might have got on the throttle a little bit too hard, or a little bit too early. But it's only the same as where I've been putting it on on other laps. Alright, let's get our pit done. Hopefully we get a good stop. And we're straight out. Looks like we're going to come out in 12th. Just outside of the points, but I don't know if there's people still yet to pit. So we'll give it a couple of laps, get these tyres up to 10. Try and get back into 8th place. And I thought my race engineer would have been on the blower to tell me by now. Yeah, they've just gone into the pits now. So let's hurry, get past them. We're up into 9th place. Right, let's stay focused and get to the end of this race. That sausage curve is lethal. It properly upsets your car if you hit it. Oh, went to neutral. That was a bad idea. We've got Perez catching us. This is not good. Bit surprised Ocon hasn't taken him out, to be honest. Oh, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Sorry guys, like I said, you've got to use like maximum brain power on this circuit. And it's not a circuit that I know particularly too well. Like, I'm not sure where the braking zones are, what, you know, for the most optimum lap. So I'm really just sort of figuring this out as I go around at this point, and now I've got Perez breathing down my neck. Well, it looks like we're doing a good job holding him off so far. He's trying his hardest to get past us, but we are doing our absolute level best at keeping him off us. We are just glued to the racing line. Because that's the best way to defend at Monaco. You just stay on the racing line and people can't get by you. trying so hard not to let him get by. Was tempted just to let him go by and then just try and stay with him, but I'd rather have the points. I'd rather finish ahead of him. Because it's not like he's got it easy to get by because it's Monaco. And to be fair, it's actually helping me get faster. Because he's forcing me to keep to the racing line, so I need to keep going faster. So this is working out for me. Oh, Carlos Sainz is out. Oh, is it did he crash? Or is it a mechanical issue? Well, there's a free place for us, so that's worked out quite well. Bit surprised I didn't get track limits for that first corner. Because I cut that quite hard, but you know, if I got away with it and it helps me go, and it means I go quicker, I'll take it. I think he tried to have a go there at the hairpin, but that is not a place you can overtake unless you're already side by side. grazed the wall there, that was bad. Oh, we cut the corner a bit there. I just sort of bounced over them curbs. I wasn't going to make the corner, so I had to go for it. I was a bit close to that wall then. I've got 4 laps left. Tyres aren't feeling too great at the minute. But we've just got to keep Perez behind us. That is the mission. Keep him behind us as best we can. I was about to say at all costs then, but I'm really not gonna like try and take him out. Come on. None of that shite. I don't want no oversteer. Not when we've been nursing the tyres all this time. Oh no, we're going a bit wide. Gotta keep him behind us, gotta keep him behind us. Want them points. Every position counts at this point. we have the advantage as we are ahead. Charles Leclerc has won. It came true in the game as well as real life. I was so pleased for him. Woo! There we go. There was absolutely nothing Perez could do to get past us. We managed to keep him behind us there for 8 points, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'll see you guys at the headquarters. Right, there we go, guys. We're back at the headquarters. We managed to get a couple of upgrades done. We managed to get some durability upgrades and a few others. So we are all set to head over to Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix. Now, again, this is a circuit I actually quite like, so hopefully we can do quite well here, and we don't have a George Russell situation where we end up crashing. That'd be absolutely devastating for us. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit that like button. It really does help me out, and leave a comment down below on what you thought of the Monaco Grand Prix. You know, do you like the circuit or not? Let me know down in the comments below. And I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers still, so please, if you aren't subscribed and you are watching, please hit that subscribe button, help me get to that goal. And if you are subscribed already, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye now.